What if one of the biggest rappers in the world didn't actually want the lifestyle that came with fame? For years, Wiz Khalifa looked like he was living the dream. Hit songs, sold-out shows, millions of fans, and a lifestyle that many young artists wanted to copy. But behind the success, Wiz Khalifa was quietly moving in a different direction. He was born in North Dakota. Wiz spent much of his childhood moving from place to place because of his parents' military careers. Constant change became a normal part of his life. Music eventually became his escape. As a teenager, he started recording songs and quickly developed a unique style that helped him stand out from other rappers. His breakthrough came with a series of successful mixtapes that attracted attention across the music industry. Soon, record labels wanted to work with him, and his fan base grew rapidly. Then everything changed. In 2010, Wiz Khalifa released Black and Yellow. The song became a massive hit. Almost overnight, he transformed from a rising rapper into a global superstar. More success followed. Albums climbed the charts. Tours expanded around the world. Money poured in. By the middle of the decade, Wiz Khalifa had become one of the most recognizable names in hip-hop. His collaboration on See You Again became one of the biggest songs of the decade and introduced him to an even larger audience. But while his fame continued growing, something else was happening. Wiz Khalifa wasn't chasing controversy. He wasn't constantly involved in public feuds, and he wasn't trying to dominate every headline. Instead, he began focusing more on things that mattered personally to him: family, fatherhood, health, business ventures, and peace of mind. Many artists become trapped by fame. They feel pressure to constantly stay in the spotlight. Wiz appeared to make a different choice. Rather than chasing every trend in the rap industry, he built a lifestyle that allowed him more freedom. Fans noticed he seemed less interested in competing with other rappers and more interested in enjoying life on his own terms. Some people viewed this as him stepping away from the rap game. Others saw it as maturity. Because success had already given him what he wanted, he no longer needed to prove himself. Today, Wiz Khalifa remains respected throughout the music industry. He still releases music, performs for fans, and continues building his business empire. But unlike many celebrities who spend their lives chasing more attention, Wiz appears focused on something different: balance. And perhaps that is the real reason he seemed to walk away from the traditional rap game. Not because he couldn't keep up, not because he wasn't successful, but because he discovered that fame isn't always the same thing as happiness. This is Wiz Khalifa. This is his biography.